Hi everyone, welcome to Divine Empress Vibes. So today we are going to do a single collective reading. I was called to do a single collective reading instead of making a pick-up pile. So whoever resonates with this reading, please let me know in the comments. All right. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me via Instagram or you can WhatsApp me. And this is going to be the current thoughts and feelings of the person on your mind. What do you need to know about that person? What's really the energy? This is sort of an energy check-in as well as the guidance for you. So without further ado, let's get started. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe so that we can keep putting out more videos, because it really amps up my energy and motivates me to actually go for a long format video, right? So current thoughts and feelings of the person of my viewers mind. Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. All right, Two of Wands. This could be a water sign, could be a fire sign and air sign. This could be your sign, their sign, or yeah, mutually. I do feel that this person is spiritually very much connected to you yet, and if he's a man, then he have two women in up his ally. Okay, so maybe there's a mother figure and you, or this could be legit another woman in his life and there's you and her, and this person is at a crossroad right now to pick who. One is actually some of you are talking about your spouse, so you could be the wife and this could be the third person, or vice versa. But regardless, they are right now at a crossroad and they have to make a choice. And let's see what's coming up more in this situation. If you're a man and you're watching for a woman, then perhaps your person have a choice between two people, right? What else is coming up in your person's thoughts and feelings? I gave you my all, overgiving, drained, love unreturned, gaslighted, manipulated. Okay, all right. What else is coming up in my viewers person's feeling? I'll just pull out all of the cards so that we are very clear as to what's really coming up here, right? It's really coming up. What's the energy checking? Soul contract. I was getting that. Okay, refusal of the call. Coming up with the person's thoughts and feelings for you. Conflicts. Make a choice. I was telling you, this person has a choice and they have to really make a choice at this very point of time. You're worthy of love. One last card and then we'll begin. What's really coming up? Courage and authority are being activated. You'll be called to lead or stand boldly in truth. The sand slips, time is slipping, act now. Right, and your soul contract is active and we have the sacred contract right here. So, no coincidence, guys. Here I see number 1, number 1313 is a repeating number that you might see. Okay, number 2, number 1 can be significant, number 13 can be significant, and 13, 13, 13, 13. This is no coincidence. All right, 13 is also legit the card of death, of ending in the tarot card. That means something is ending to begin something new, and this person have to make a choice here whether who they want to go with, right? So this person have a soul contract with the other person as well as you. So the karmic, whoever they share a karmic contract with, that person needs to go and they are going to make a soul choice here. Yeah, whether that's you or the other person. Number 7 can be significant, could be your date of birth or your life path numbers, right? This person is actually if you are a spouse, you may already have kids with them, and if you are not married to them yet, then they see you as a marriage material and then they want to grow things with you. Okay, they are thinking about long term with the person who they really love, and I feel that the other person, the karmic really have drained them. there was no love over there. There was just overgiving. They kept giving to that person and they never received anything in return. Now the karmic is also blaming them because they feel, because the karmic is literally gaslighted your person, manipulated them. They have actually made them doubt their own capabilities and abilities, twisted the truth, lied to them, betrayed them, kept telling your person that you are too sensitive or you are in your head. It's not like that. I only love you. But maybe the karmic has another person that this person is cheating on. There's a lot of mixed things going on here, but the truth is that your person thinks that you are worthy of love and that you are the one that they want to give your heart and soul to. The whoever is the person who has a soul contract with this person, this could be a soulmate, could be a twin flame, then they feel that they want to come towards you and offer this cup of love to you because they are shifting from the karmic. This could also be legit a divorce and ending a karmic contract with the person that they are married to, if or in a relationship, in order to come to you, because it's a spiritual love, it's divinely guided and protected. You both share a soul contract, okay? And this person have tried to move away from you, run away from you, only to circle back at you. Okay, there is a push and pull dynamic here which I can feel here clearly, and you might feel it too. You have also tried to move on from this person, but nothing really helped because you both are supposed to come together. Now at least one person is married. Okay, if both of you are not married, at least one person is married. Both people can also be married and they are separating from their partners in order to come together in love, because this is a sacred contract. Okay, now you need to know that you both have come a far way. You both have shared lifetimes together, past lives together. Okay, this is not this energy, this love is not from this lifetime, it's from different lifetimes. And there was definitely conflicts in between you two, either from your side, karmic side, or the family side, society side, and you both have to fight it together. Okay, there could be age, traditions, background differences, money differences, status differences, but doesn't really matter. Your ancestors are telling you this is worth the wait, this love is worth it, and your partner is also feeling it. So look here, eagle is a sign of an ancestor, and maybe this person is living far away from you, but they are being divinely guided that, listen, go back to the person that I have kept you for, because that is your destined person, that is the person that deserves your love, attention, and this is a loyal person, not the karmic that you are living with. Okay, so they are, however, so far they were just refusing the call. They were refusing the call, listen to they didn't want to listen because they wanted to keep up with their marriage, with the society, with the people around them, with the relationship around them, and they felt that whoever they are with is the right choice for them. But alas, it's not the truth. The truth is that they were refusing the call. They were living in an illusionary world. They were totally delulu about you. Now they are realizing that you are the one for them, and they're getting all possible signs. It could be you or them could see an angel, I was going to say. So maybe an angel feather is important. A shaman's feather is important here, and you might see an eagle. They might see an eagle. You might live somewhere where there is a lot of eagles. Okay, or they might be. And I do feel that number 13 and 7 can be significant. Number 21 can also be very significant. A lot of mirroring numbers here, so you both actually are mirrors to each other. You both are mirroring each other's wounds, and whenever you are happy, they are happy. Whenever you are sad, they are sad as well. They must have sent innumerable texts to you, or they weren't able to send it all. They just kept it with themselves. Now time is slipping away and they are getting this looks like a divine connection. Why am I feeling so? Okay, they are getting, listen, time up, wake up call. You have to act now because the soul contract is active. If you will not make an active choice, we will be forced to bring the tower moment into your life, and then we will make a choice for you. And that's what your partner is feeling, and they are getting the guidance from the universe that it's time to make the right choice and make everything right, or else the tower will fall. Okay, whoever the karmic is has to go, because it's time for divine connection to be active and actively work together. And maybe this person lives near a sand, or where there is a lot of desert and things like that. Could be a Middle Eastern country. Okay, near the mountains, near the water, beaches or somewhere. Right, so this person is now having this urgency to do something about this connection, or you will slip away too. It's what they're feeling. Now the thing is, it's very clear out. The entire reading is very clear. You both may be into separation, but if it's a true soul connection, then this person will come back to you. And if it's not a true soul connection, then then they will choose the person that they are with. Regardless, whoever the karmic has to go. Soul contract is active. Soulmate and divine unions are happening at this very point of time. And if you will not make a choice, God will make a choice. Universe will make a choice for you, and you have to choose, right? Because I am strongly getting Ma Kali's energy here, because we have 13 here, right? 13 is all about death, destruction, about Kali's energy. She will transform things, she will end things so that you get better, because you are playing small, because you're settling into a difficult relationship. You're settling for somebody who's not valuing your worth. You're settling who's gaslighting you, who's giving you pain, draining your energy, using your finances, and you're still wanting to love that person and be with that person, praying for that person who's not good for you. Okay, so you need to understand that at this point of time, Kali, this is Kali Yuga, right? So Kali's energy is very active, and she will not let her kids make a wrong choice for themselves. Sometimes you end up asking and praying for wrong people and situation into your life, because you feel that is the right thing to do. But let me tell you, you should always ask for something which is good for you, from the God, from the universe, because that's how you will get your best from the gods, because God knows the best. They know that my child deserves better. They don't deserve this kind of drama. This is just a soul karmic lesson that they need to learn, give the exam, pass the test, and move on to the next chapter. And if you're still holding on to this person, then universe will clear the energy and bring somebody who is at your level. And now they will ask you again, now do you still want this karmic person? I've got you your divine match. Do you still want this karmic person? So here's the situation, my friend, that it's very clear. Endings are inevitable. Okay, the sooner or later your person realizes it, it's well and good. If they don't, then divine intervention will happen, and universe will force them to make a choice, and they will be left with no choice but to make the right partner's choice, to choose the soul contract that they have actually signed up from the above. Okay, and this looks like very much a divine masculine's energy. It could be a divine feminine also, but you need to just take it as it resonates. As a lot of people are watching this video, so I don't know who's who, and you need to know that this connection is very much active now. It's not going anywhere. So if you are into a soul contract with this person is going to walk again. They're going to circle back at you. Okay, you might see a star, okay, shooting star, or just stars in the sky, and reflections, mirrors. These are all of your signs that they are coming back, but you have to stay into your power. This connection is really intense, and they were scared. That's why they ran away. But now universe will make way where there is no way. This is a true divine connection. What else do we have? What is the guidance coming up for my viewers in this situation? Blessings of forefathers, detoxing, you're being watched and guided. What did I say? If you see a white snake, this is also a very good sign that you have the blessing of your forefathers, ancestors, and this entire relationship is being guided by your fathers, forefathers, ancestors. You have to detox and let go drama from your life, and they are watching and guiding you, and they want you to choose the right thing. Okay, white, oh my god, there are so many eagles into your reading. So you need to know that your ancestors are really guiding, protecting, and they are watching this video as well, and they are wanting you to choose what's best for you. They are bringing the best for you, so don't make the mistake of circling back and going back in the past and repeating the karmic cycle. Okay, you have to choose which is the right thing for you, and they are also their ancestors, your partner's ancestors is also forcing them to choose the right thing. So you both have to choose each other, basically. Goal, achievement, material gain and status, happiness and success. So all of this is coming towards you. You're going to achieve apart from your love life. I do feel that there is a major goal achievement, a milestone which is coming into your life. You'll be very, very successful. You will have some kind of material gain and status which you really worked hard for, and finally you will be able to see the hard work is paying off. And happiness and success is telling me that there's massive success for you. Okay, a lot of happiness, material gain, financially stable, secure. You will soar high. if you have been stuck in your finances, it's not going to be the case anymore. You are just going to be so abundant. Universe is preparing you for the union as well as the money that is coming away. Okay. So yeah, this is what I have for you. I hope you got some guidance, some resonance. If you do resonated with this reading, please comment and let me know. And also, if you want to book a personal reading with me, you guys can reach out to me via Instagram, or you can WhatsApp me as well. I totally love you guys. I really had this calling even on a Sunday to do this reading. So please let me know how do you feel about it. And like, comment and subscribe. All right. Please take care guys. Love you. Bye.